Thanks, Coach.
How do you feel?
Great.
Good.
Really good.
Good. What are we at? About 55, right?
Yeah,
About 55
exactly.
minutes.
Can you turn it off?
There's your timer right there. Great timing. Okay, well done. Good workout. You worked hard.
Thanks, Coach.
Good sequence of exercise and good discussion too. So I learned a couple of things from you during that session. One of them was a real revelation. Well, early on in the session we started talking about your walks with the dog.
Right.
And what you're noticing there, and then what other people are noticing, family members, etc.
Right.
In terms of what's going on with your improvement and where and how and why.
I think the key thing you pointed out to me was my self-recognizing that my walk went from dragging my left foot to hobbling along when we first started, to now I'm noticing in my daily walks with my dog Skippy that I feel like I can feel some normalcy in my walk, my strides almost normal, and I'm feeling that I can walk at a good pace.
Good.
So that's a big contrast to where I was when I first started working out with you.
Positive reinforcement for the program, right?
Yes.
So just delve into that, the kind of programming, for example, what we got through today from beginning to end, some of the elements of it.
Definitely a lot of the focusing on putting the effort on this leg during my workouts, especially let's say we're doing an exercise like this. I'm really focusing on letting these muscle fibers work on us, and then when we're using the band to go laterally as well as front and backwards,
monster walks.
those are really making these muscle fibers work. And I'm thinking that's contributing to some of the success I'm having with the legs, especially when I have these under pressure all the time.
Sure.
Hopefully that's where the muscle starts remembering what it's supposed to do, and maybe that connection back to my spinal cord gets healed faster, I'm hoping.
It's a phenomenal lead into the next part of the part that was a revelation for me when you said the two words, nerve regeneration. That really resonated for me.
Okay.
Because we hadn't ever talked about that since we started this journey. I don't know how many months ago, and part of the reason why I don't count the months is because these sessions are so enjoyable and they go quick, and we've had a lot of them now, you know, and the progress you've made is phenomenal. But I hadn't ever related it back to having that nerve regeneration, and we had a brief chat about that in relation to what you're doing and what your surgeon had told you at the start about how long that was going to take.
Yes, he said that if and when my nerves regenerate, it on average about 2 years after the surgery. So for my lower back surgery, which was supposed to fix the mobility and the numbness in my legs, it's going to be 2 years come December of this year.
So we're not far off that.
We're not far off.
Yeah. So it's really positive. Where would you say we are in terms of achieving that?
I would say I think we're halfway there.
Yeah. So
it's a long way though.
It's a long way. So it's going to be 2 years in December, and we're not quite there in terms of that full regeneration yet.
Yes.
Right.
You're right.
So long journey, right?
Yes.
But then when you look at what we've been doing, would you say in your own mind that we're further ahead than where you thought we might be?
I never thought I'd be doing the things I'm doing right now from how I was feeling before.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yes.
And it's a tribute to your effort and your commitment and your homework, you know.
Right. And
how hard you work in here. So we didn't have the watch today, so we didn't measure it. But you worked hard.
I did.
This is a tough syllabus that we've got going here for you. Combination of, you know, body weight, this tool here, the Viper bar, just, you know, put in a little plug for this, the Viper Bar VIPR, the Pro. It's £10.
Yeah.
But we use it with gravity assistance,
Mm-hmm.
and the moves that we do with it. Just give a little, you know, I guess, synopsis of your experience with that gruesome tool.
I admit it was kicking my butt for a while in the beginning,
Yeah.
but it really does help me, especially when I'm trying to control the weight distribution from lower to upper when we're doing those.
Were you decelerating it,
Right, and I'm
accelerating it?
right.
You used the word during the session that you wanted to control it.
Correct.
So controlling it's quite hard depending on the movement, and so I'd bring up another term, multi-planulae. So we're working through our sagittal plane, our frontal plane, and our transverse plane, that rotational plane,
Right.
with a lot of different sort of shapes in our body, almost contortionist at times.
Right.
With this, and it's very effective.
I totally feel that, and like I said, I'm trying to control it through all the movements, and I'm feeling my muscles fire from different planks.
Top to bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially through your core,
Core,
as well.
yes.
Yeah. So it's good stuff. Well done.
Thanks, Coach.
Great session. Yeah, good short movie, good famous 5.
Thanks.